Hello everybody, this is Bike Blast here. I'm again on Planet Coaster. So we are doing the career and we are this far into it. We've got a couple of shops there and a couple of rides. I've got shops on the brain. The reason I've got shops on the brain is because I realised that this milkshake one is actually a chief beef and therefore I don't really need another one. Well, I do actually, because these are closer to the rides, so people are actually coming to these rather than walking all the way back. We've only got one ATM, which is over there, and we've only got one set of toilets, which are there, but you know, we're okay. We might get another set of shops or toilets in somewhere down this end or eventually. So what we need to be doing is getting more and more rides in, because if people are going on the rides then they're spending money, and if they're spending money it's coming back to my pocket, and that's what we want. So we need to be able to get more rides in. I know about that. Thank you for telling me. So what have we got? So the money's going up slowly and we've got a small selection of rides which could go in. I've already got a kickflip and I've already got a Roctopus. Now that costs 1.7, so 1,700, that's 900, 1,200, 2,400, 1,600. So the cheapest one is a teacups ride, and even that is a little way off. So what shall I do? So tickets and rides aren't making an awful lot of money compared to everything else. Looking at that, it says 93 versus 400 for the shops. And the park management is taking out money, of course. So I wonder whether I can pop in another shop here. So I know they're all pretty and everything. I wonder what is that in there? Oh, it's just a vase. Okay, it looks nice enough, but if you've got a big space like that, why would you put a vase that's that big in there? Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, what can I do? What can I do? Where can I put my other shop? Because I want a hat shop or something, don't I? Could I pop one in there? I could possibly pop one in there. The item's locked, so possibly I couldn't. Okay. Okay, so I want somewhere where people can buy hats and things. So I could build a new building, and that could probably go in here. I wonder how much shops cost. I want a novelty type shop, please. Like that, gift shop. There's no blueprints there. In fact, that costs 643. So we're not far off that, and that gives you 2 shops, does it not? Can we just rotate that? It gives me 2 shops, so I can get a toilet close by to the roller coaster, can't I? But that is 643. Can we get some people on the rides, please? People on the rides. That's right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit the building, and we're going to get rid of both these because I do not want another chief beef here, and I don't want one there either. Okay, I know people are probably hungry, but you can go down to the other shop. Can I edit, please? This is what I want, isn't it? Edit building, there we go. Click on the chief beef, press delete, check on the beef. Right, I've done that, and I want to now put in some shops and facilities, and we want a gift shop, custom. What do I want? Gift shop? How is that a gift shop? Gift shop. Oh no, I haven't got any. I haven't got any gift shops. I haven't got any. I'm going to have to research them. Oh dear. Oh dearie. Okay. Well, I can put a loo in, can't I? So Z to flip it round, and do we want it in there? Maybe in there. And what's happened is it's on the roof. Yeah, I know that. So we can do that. And it's created a path. I'm going to have to now alter the building a little. So let's get rid of that. Now there's a horrible thing around it. And what we're going to do is move this. No, not yet. I'm not. Do I want this column there? I don't think I do. But I want something around it, don't I? Because it looks a bit silly. So I need to find something that looks like an archway, maybe. So walls, arches. That looks like the one that's there. So is it lime plaster? It is lime plaster. I've done well there. And again, that's jumped up onto the roof. How about that? That looks better. Looks better. Doesn't look great. It looks better. I think what we might do is lose... No, let's get rid of that. Can we lose that? It looks better. And I've managed to put one on the roof. So let's get rid of that. Okay. It looks a bit pants, actually. I don't like the green floor there. And they're walking through the wall to get in, but there you go. Right, so I can't put a shop in. So what research have we got? Hat's fantastic. That's what we want, isn't it? Let's do that. 200 quid a month, approximately 1 month. So that's 100 quid it's going to cost me. Weird. Oh, estimated research cost 200. It's saying 200 per month, but it's only going to take 30 days. Don't quite understand that, but there you go. Right, it's researching and it's not costing an awful lot. So where am I up to? I've still only got 387. So my monthly profit is 760, 740, something like that. So if I actually stop spending, then I could probably get my teacups ride in fairly soon, couldn't I? So, because that's the plan. I think it's going to go. It's not going to go there. Anybody spot the flaw in that plan? Yeah, I've not actually tested how big the teacups ride is. Or I could put it round here somewhere, and therefore it'd be fairly close to the other rides. That might be a better option. That might be a better option, Mr. Backblast. Something like that might suit it very well. And it's just saying insufficient funds. So that's 900 it's going to cost me to build that there. So we're just going to have to wait. So let's have a look at the staffing and make sure that staff's happy. Because we don't want them wandering off, do we? So we've got 2 janitors. They both seem both in the green, fairly happy. There's some vendors that aren't very happy. Mechanics, alright. So let's have a look at the vendors. And who are you? Augusta Garland. I can't tell who you are because the thing's in the way. It doesn't tell me which shop you work in or anything. Working status idling. Idling? There's a big queue. Roctopus 1 has a long queue time. Well, there's not a lot I can do. It runs as quick as it runs. Okay, there's a couple saying that it's got a long queue time. I wonder if I put some scenery in or something that it... how many people does it take at once? It takes 40 people at a time, so... I'm wondering if I put some scenery in, they'll be happier. You know, maybe with what they're seeing. There's that 10,000 treasure chest. I'm not sure I want to spend loads of money on theming when I'm trying to save up. I know they're complaining and everything. Only 20 quid. Monthly profit 876. Why does it not go up? why does my actual cash in pocket not go up? I don't want to be building loads of scenery. Just moved it out again. All I'm trying to do is give them something to look at as they're waiting. Just trying to make it look a little prettier. It's nice. Look at that. There, somewhere. Right. Okay. I'm not going to be. I don't want to be putting loads of rocks in. So let's get away from that, or else I will just start. I'll just start with the theming, and then all of a sudden I'll have spent all my money. There'll be no money left to build my teacups ride. Right. So I don't really want to be getting a loan. All right. I think once you get a loan, it's easy to just sort of add to it, and all of a sudden you're spending $3 a month on just paying back your loans. So where am I up to now? So we need to attract 600. We're at 459, so we're doing all right there. It's a mixed group. And a monthly profit of 1,000, which isn't gonna be too far away. I know the incomplete coaster hasn't been done because it's incomplete. If it said complete coaster hasn't been finished, then there you go. Right, so monthly profit of 1,000. Right, we're close here. We need to get up to 900, and then we're going to pop the new ride in, and it's going to go down there, and we'll be away. I'd be quite happy to close these shops as a money-saving exercise, actually. Let's wait till it serves this young lady, or else she'll be throwing her sandals at me. Yep, thank you. I didn't realise it was in Spain, and now it closes. And this cheap beef. Boom. There you go, both closed. So the shops are still there. I haven't actually sold the shops. I don't have to rebuy them. You can just go and open them and hire a couple of staff. At the moment, I've got enough food and drink over here, close enough to the rides so that people don't have to walk all the way back to the main entrance. So we're good there. We're happy with that. Right, come on now, people, make me some money. Right, we're on 782, so let's start planning this little fella in here. So it is going to be the teacups because it's the cheapest ride. Now, is that the best spot for it? That's a better spot, I think. But I quite like the idea of a roller coaster going through there. Although, even if that was there, we could still get a coaster going round there somewhere, couldn't we? Fits quite snugly in there. I do like it there against the rock as well, though. Right, I think it's going to go here. This is where we originally thought. And it's just down the pathway, so they can stroll down the path to get to the ride, which is going to be here against the rocks. We're like a pound away or something. Where are we? 870. Come on, people. Come on, get your wallets out. Buy some tickets. 870. It's going down. Stop that. 860. So this will be because the rides are running, and when the ride stops, that's when you make your money, because then... What do you mean? Intersecting terrain. What do you mean intersecting terrain? Which terrain's it intersecting? Insufficient funds now it's gone back to. Come on, 890. It went up above 900 a second ago. Why is it down at 830? 870, 30 away. Now 40 away. Come on, you should be able to tell when the ride's empty. Right, they're both stopped, so they should be filling up. So there should be money going in the coffers here. Oh, this is frustrating. It says intersecting terrain. Come on, just... Oh, no, not again. I wonder where the intersecting terrain is. At the back, maybe. See, it all looks pretty good to me. Ha ha! I had to raise it a little bit. I think it's to get away from this bit at the back. I think the ground slopes up a little bit here, and it didn't like it very much. But there we go. We're in. We've got a ride. We've got a ride. We're going in there. We're going out here. So I've put these opposite these gaps. We've got 3 gaps in the fencing. One there, and therefore they go in there. They come out that one. That's the plan. Anyway, so let's get a ride entrance, and we're going to stick with the theme. Let's stick with these blue ones, and I'm going to make it a bit longer actually, so that I'm not sure I can curve that back round. Oh yeah, we can. Oh yeah, we can. And how many people does the teacups ride get on at once? I don't know. That looks like a nice little curvy path. We like that. And then to get off it, people want to be on this one. Do they? Is that the same path? That's not the same path. What's the same path? Because it's not that. It's not that. Oh, it is that. Oh, it's like a paved thing. I thought it was like gravel or something. You know, sandy gravel thing. But no, no, there we go. Right, well that's that. Go! Open the teacups. And let's just change that. So let's just get this as we want a max waiting time, and we want it as full as possible. I think the first one will just pop any load. There's a group here already. Look, look, they're already here. We need to put some benches and things down here then. And also we're going to need some shops for these people. It's all very well them traipsing all the way down to get to this ride, but then we do actually need some shops. Now the other thing I want to do is put a path down here, I think. From this to this. I don't quite know how I'm going to do this, and it might be a little bit steep. Oh, I don't want to do that, but I don't know how to cancel that now. What's that? Doing my homework? Doing my homework? Not doing any homework. Insufficient funds, brilliant. Right, I'm not. I don't like that. I'm not keen on it. Give me my money back. Let's go shorter length, please. I don't want steps. Really, I don't want steps. I know it'll come down sooner. Let's go. Oh, It's gone to minus 44. Why has it gone to minus 44? Are there people going on this? Yes, the teacups are set off. Is there anybody on it? There are some people on this bit. There you go. There's a lady on her own, hanging on. There's a bloke and 3 kids. You think that's mum and dad? And then the kids... I want to go with Dad. I want to go with Dad. Okay, all right. Go with your father then. And then poor mother on her own in a teacup. Come on, you crazy thing. You crazy piece of path. Oh, it's built something. Right. Right, how far off the ground am I? We're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there. Is it going to go through this? It's going to... Whoa, that's a crazy shape, isn't it? Up the wobbly paths. Do we really want that to stay like that? Is that good? No, I don't like that. Right. Well, that's built. It's built. Do we like it? Sort of. At least it's got a banister on it. We don't want people falling down that. I'd hate to walk down that myself anyway. It's quite scary, you know. If you're on that looking out, it's quite a way up. Anyway, there we go. So we've now got another ride in. So that is fabulous. So where am I on my big adventure? Now what's happening here? We've got these just coming off. So there we go. Research project ready to be revealed. That's fantastic. Let's reveal the research. That's fantastic. And look, people streaming on. Look at that. They've gone for the same teacups as the other family used because the seats are warm. That's it. That's the only reason. There we go. So well, that's working, isn't it? So what do we do with this? Oh look, no, I still haven't moved that. There we go. That's now moved. So we're going to try and pop a Hat's Fantastic in here now. Gift shops. Hat's Fantastic costs 200. I don't know what to call them. Simoleons doesn't feel right. Look at them pouring down the wobbly staircase. That isn't one of the rides. Maybe I should charge people? Staircase of Doom. If you tripped up here, you'd end up like here in a heap. Be a bit dangerous, I think. Anyway, let's go and try and get this Hat's Fantastic in here. 200 quids is what it costs. 200. How are we doing down here? Are we full yet? We're about about half full. It's about half full. Why are you not running? Why are you not running with excitement? Look, let's get on the ride. Let's get on the ride. And off it goes. There you go. Teacups. So we've almost got the 200 quids in the bank. So let's try and get this in. So let's right. Let's select the building first. I'm going to edit the building, so therefore it will be on the same grid, won't it? There we go. There we go. Slotting into gridness, and let's Z to get it around, and then I'll put it there, and it says, "Oh no, it's on top of the building." Ho ho! There we go. There we go. We've now got Hat's Fantastic. Although, what's going on with that? She's like a dwarf. Right, we need to change that, don't we? So let's edit the building. Edit the building. This thing. I want to move. What are you doing? Where's the grid size? No. Grid size. Grid height. Let's get that down as well. And this. She walked through the floor to get to the shop. That's fantastic. Move. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. I know. It's a bit weird. That's it. That's the one. Right there. Yay! Yay! Hat's Fantastic. Done. So we've now got a toilet block and a hat shop. And there's a mirror there, so that she can reflect the sun into people's eyes and blind them. And as they're blinded, walking past, because she's reflecting the sun with the mirror, she will shout, "You need a hat to keep the sun out of your eyes." And they'll wander over thinking, that's a good idea, because I've got this blinding sun in my eyes. Why is the cash register facing the customers? It's weird, isn't it? I can understand there being a screen there, but not buttons. Unless you put your card in. You put your card in and pay for it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll have that. Right, incomplete coaster is still incomplete, apparently. We've got a massive queue now on the teacups, so let's see how much queue this uses. So the queue is up to here, isn't it, where the cursor is? Let's have a look at this. Come on now, people, get on the ride. Get on the ride. Oh, they've turned away. Why did they not want to go on? Why did you not want to go on? I'm not waiting that to go on. Can you believe the queue for teacups 2? Excuse me. I might have to have a cup of tea. Sort my cough out. But the queue was up to here. Okay? There. That bit there. Well, it was these people. I think it was these people. So there you go. So that's filled up. So basically that much. So it's probably the whole path probably holds 2 sets of teacups ride. So this is probably about 1 teacups ride, 1 full ride. Goes to about there, and this is another full ride. So if you come in and you're at the back of the path here, you have to wait for whatever's finishing for them to go and for them to go, and that's it. It's not a long queue, is it? It's not a long queue at all. Right. So I think we're going to leave it there. We haven't quite reached the goals I expected. We're not quite. Yeah, we know what they think, but we've attracted 600 guests, and I guess that's just dipped down again. And reach a monthly profit of 1,000. So how am I doing on that? So finances on here. No overview on. No overview. There we go. Finances. There we go. So we've managed to get as high as 876. Now remember, I've been building stuff, so construction costs have been 1,000 actually. So in theory, that should be quite high. If I don't build anything for a month, I think the profit will go above 1,000. So this is 18th of July, year 1, and May, June, July. Year 1. I think we're gonna do this pretty soon because I'm not gonna build anything else. We've spent the 200 quid on a new hat shop, which is fantastic. That's fantastic. Anybody buying any hats? Anybody with hats on? No, nobody with hats on. He's got a hat on. Look, Robin Hood there. What do you mean he came in with it? Okay, well he's got a cap on, but I presume that he came in with it. They need a drink, so they're wandering back down there. So that's the other thing, you know, we've got these lovely shops and things. We need some more down here, don't we? We need some more, so that people aren't having to traipse all the way back. So maybe we pop some shops in here, and then it's sort of in the centre of the park. So we've got some shops coming up that way. We'll have some shops here. And then maybe we can get some here, can't we? It says food. So maybe we can put a food and a drink one in somewhere. Drink one somewhere. Drink in the bottom of that. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? We could do that. Anyway, I think that's going to be next time. I think we're going to call it a day for this one. We're flying backwards away from getting 1,000. Why is it going backwards? Why am I not making money? I mean, I nearly did it there. I nearly got to 1,000 there, and then it went down. But I spent 1 million, well, 1,000 on. Oh no! What do you want me to do? Slope the path downwards so it feels like they're going quicker. 600, and it's the 23rd. We've got a week to get 400. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Unless all the rides happen to stop at the same time and let people on at the same time. So it looks like the teacups is about to set off. It looks like this is loading. Yeah, so this will make some money. It's like 9 quid a ride. Those palm trees cost that's 4.50 a ride. That's not much, is it? And this is 4.50 a ride. What do people think about it? There must be a guest view thing. Overview. I'm not queuing that long to go on teacups. It's really good value. Last month's profit is 48. 200 and something and 400 and something. Anyway. I'm not messing about with it. So the other thing we can do is build another ride. This is all going to be next time. Next time, absolutely, we're going to get this first scenario done, aren't we? Absolutely. It's saying 661. It's saying 661. Is that what I'm up to? Why is it not moving? Is that the best I've got so far? Is that my record? 661. 661 my best record? It is my... No, it's not. 876. That's just last month. Just last month. This has gone to... Has that gone back? Wasn't it 28th? I thought it was 28th. No, it can't have been. It must have been earlier, because I thought there was a week to go or something. Really? Annoying. Right, so I'm going to leave it there. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think of the video. You can leave comments in the comments if you want me to theme some bits, or put a specific ride in somewhere, or hey, I want you to build a wooden roller coaster right in the middle there, like that, in a French accent, or anything you like. And you know, coaster through here, maybe coaster through there, maybe. Probably going to happen anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you like the channel. I've been Backblast. I'll see you next time.